Rounding them up. It's going to be December 6th. For sale. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber, if you got a classic car or ride you're looking for, it's free and easy. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below the video the make and model you're looking for, and we'll round them up for you. With that said, if this is the first time you've caught one of our episodes, you heard it right. We're looking for cars that are currently for sale for subscribers' requests. This one we see right here is not the only one we found for sale today, but this is going to be my pick of the day if I was going to check out a 34 Ford 3-window coupe. This would be the one I'd want to go check out. So with that said, let's get started. It's going to be on Facebook Marketplace only. So they're not hard to find. Just go on Facebook Marketplace. These cars are all listed on there for sale. None of them belong to me. I don't make up the prices, but I have put them in price order. So it's going to be from lowest to highest. And again, I get no commissions. We don't charge finder fees. Hitting thumbs up and liking the videos and leaving comments below. That's how you pay back the channel. This very first one is going to start us off, you heard it right, with the cheapest one. So, unlike the other two searches we've had this evening, we did find a few here. But the problem is, I think there's probably only one steel body car in this whole search. So, very first one, if you want to find it, you can go into Iowa, 1934 Ford Coupe kit car. That's how he's got it listed, $6 grand, posted 1 day ago. So for $6 grand, this might be a steal. Because again, all these cars we're going to see on this episode are exactly what you see right here. A fiberglass kit car. Yep, 34 Ford Coupe kit car. Not complete. That's what it says. Ford kit car. This kit is a kit car, not a complete everything there except rolling chassis, transmission, and motor. So it sounds like, I don't know, there's no transmission, motor, or chassis. Maybe hit him up. If it's something you're interested in, on to another one. That's a lot of work, obviously, and so is this one. 1934 Ford 3-window fiberglass coupe black gel coat. So it does look like a nicer body than that other one, but you see, he wants $8,500 for that one. It actually did have some steel and reinforcement in it, and he did show you some of the other parts laying there. Alright, let's get on to something that's got wheels. On to another one. It's going to be a 1934 Chevrolet. So, my bad. We're going to skip right over the Chevrolet because that's not what the search is. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. Rumble seat. That's what it says. $15,000. Listed 4 weeks ago, Georgia. Yep, another kit car with no wheels. There's your chassis. I got to tell you, if I was going to buy one of these kit cars, I want one that already rolls. I wouldn't want to have to deal with trying to get this all fit together. It'd be easier just to readjust the alignments on the doors and the fenders and the deck lid and stuff instead of just trying to build the whole damn car. This is a couple-year project, man, especially if you're just a one-man band. On to another one. It's going to be a 1934 Ford 3-window. That's what the search was. $21,150. Listed 8 weeks ago. Maryland. Does have a blower on it, look like. I don't like the wheels at all. I don't like the seats. So a lot of it I don't like. 1934 Ford 3-window fiberglass coupe, 351 with a B&M 144 blower, C6 trans. So it's a Ford engine in there too. Gotta dig that. It's not just some Chevy motor popped in it. I'm digging it. Seems it's got a blower and a Ford engine in it. 351 Windsor. Maybe it's a big block. Actually, it looks like a big block. It is. So it's either a Cleveland or a modified. On to another one. Didn't say. It's going to be 1934 Ford GT Coupe 2D for 2-door. And it's going to be $29,900. Listed a week ago. Troy, Ohio. This one maybe has a Chrysler engine in it. Maybe 34 Ford 3-window classic. Located in Florida. It's got the Ford Mustang front end, 9-inch rear end. It's got a 70 Challenger with a 727 torque flight. So is it a 383? I don't know. Tell me if it's out of a Challenger. Yeah, it did say 383. Powered by a 383 Magnum. So I'd pass. I wouldn't want one with a Chrysler engine. Nor would I want one for $29,000 with trailer wheels on it. That's me. I don't like the yellow either. It's like a ugly shade of yellow, but if it's something you're looking for, Ohio, check him out. I'm kind of liking the looks of that Chevelle or whatever that's sitting right there. On to another one. This will be a 1934 Ford 3-window, 30,000 we're at already. So you heard right. 7 cars in. We're looking at fiberglass kit cars, and we're at 30,000 already. But like I said, I'd want to buy one that's assembled. It'd be easier just to realign the doors and the fenders and deck lid and stuff instead of having to build one from scratch. Got some big wheels on it. Looks like a drag car. Definitely pro-streeted. 34 Ford chopped, 3-window, fiberglass body, 406 small block Chevy. I don't know. I don't like that either. So on to another one. Not for 30,000. I just didn't like that car, and I don't like the looks of the steering column and steering wheel in this one either. I mean, you might like that tilt column, but man, that thing looks like it's sticking way too far out. So maybe it's made for a tall guy to fit in there. I don't know. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. Originally a ZZ Top clone. Or a ZZ Top body, maybe. I think they made bodies for these. They were ZZ Top bodies, but again, I don't like the steering column and how they threw that in here. It just looks like it's way too far away from the dash. That's me. On to another one. It's a 1934 Ford Coupe, 32,000, listed 3 weeks ago, Wyoming. Again, if I go too quick, we're trying to keep the episodes under a half hour. Although those first couple we did tonight, we didn't have but 6 and 5 cars on those results. Those were definitely under 10 minutes, but I do go a little fast. If I go too fast, just go to that area. It's going to be Wyoming, and look it up. They're all these cars you see on any episode, rounding them up. When we post it, they're currently listed for sale. So this going on as of December 6th. All these cars are still listed for sale. 1934 Ford Coupe. That's what it's listed under. It says 34 3-window, 351 Windsor engine, runs great. Auto transmission, fiberglass body, new paint. So I like that they put a Ford engine in it. I kind of like the 5-star Kragers even. They look like they definitely need polished. But definitely a cool looking hot rod right there. I don't like the scallops on it. The purple stripes. I would prefer just be all yellow. I don't like yellow either, but on to another one. I do like the looks of this one. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, 32,000. Gotta dig the Super Bee sitting in the back, right? Listed 4 hours ago, New York. You got all kinds of nice stuff sitting inside here, including this 34 Ford, and it's got a beautiful shine on it for not being wet. Not seeing a garden hose running around it. Also looks like it's got a Chevy engine in it, so I don't like that. It's a 34 Ford 3-window. It's got a 355 Chevy small block, so what a beautiful car to have thrown a Chevy engine in that build. On to another one. And I believe this is going to be our only steel-bodied car. So it's going to be a 1934 Ford Hot Rod. That's how he's got it posted. 34,000, listed 8 weeks ago, and it's going to be in Oregon. Clean title. 3-window coupe. Old school street rod. Steel body. Channeled. Chopped. I don't like that they sectioned it, man. So it is badass. It's got 428 Cobra Jet engine in it, which you know how much I love those. That made a pick of the night last night, I do believe. That search was last night, but I just don't like the way they sectioned the body. That's me. It's not chop top. They didn't chop the top, but they sectioned the body and, like, I don't know, lost the cool look to it. Now it's more like some rat fake, like, I don't know. Should have made the broken frame style deal going on with the body looking the way it is now. I don't like it. That doesn't mean that you might not like it. It's Oregon. It's got cool Kragers, cool wheels, cool paint, cool engine. Just don't like the way they sectioned the steel body. And again, that's probably the only steel body we're going to see on here. On to another one. It's going to be a 1934 Ford Street Rod, 34.5. Thought I had another one until we started looking at the years, and the other steel body I had was a 32. So if you're like LSU, got some LSU paint going on right there. It's going to be in Oregon again, listed 2 weeks ago. 3-window coupe, 350, cubic inch Chevy engine. I don't know, a lot of people putting Chevy motors in them. On to another one. It's going to be a 34 Ford 3-window, 35,000 for this one. Going to be Houston, Texas. Been on here for 19 weeks. So I don't know. If it's any kind of buy, you think it'd be gone within 19 weeks, right? Says shade fiberglass body Chevy 350. That could be his problem. These guys that put all these Chevy motors in. And what's so crazy is we see so many Chevys for sale with no engines in them. It's the easiest engine to find, especially with all the LS engines now. I mean, I'd see if they put LS in it and it's all covered up and you got to look in there to see what it is. Well, maybe put an LS in it, but just to put a regular 305 in these things, I don't get it. And then the money, we're at 35,000 already. Poll listed 21 weeks ago. Not like they're selling though. A lot of these ads you'll see have been on here for a long time. Says clean title, 34.3 window. It's a beautiful build. Says runs great. Selling for a friend. He don't even tell you that it's a Chevy small block in it. On to another one. It's gonna be 1934 Chevrolet. So I don't even know how the hell this one got on our list. It's probably got a Ford engine in it. How funny would that be, right? I don't know. Even though it says Chevrolet Camaro at the top, it does say 34 Ford 3-window coupe. Yep. There's the printout. You know how I feel about people printing stuff on paper. Just type that shit in your description. You don't even need that in the description. All you need in here is just if it's available and does it have a title. That's the only thing people care about, man. Anybody's going to buy it, they're going to come look at it anyway. 1934 Ford 3-window, 35,000, listed 16 weeks ago in New York. Listed 16 weeks ago. So they haven't been able to sell it in 16 weeks. I don't like the console they put in it, but there you go. I'm going to put an engine in there and put all one of those ones you can find real plentiful. TPI Chevrolet engine. On to another one, man. I really didn't care for this search. I myself, I don't think I'd want one of these fiberglass cars, period. But that's me. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, 38,000. For this kind of money, I'd go buy something else. I really would. I mean, for 38,000, we show on every episode. You watch Rounding Them Up a lot. You know you can buy a lot of cool stuff. Other than a fiberglass Ford kit body car with a 454 Chevy in it. On to another one. If that's what you're interested in, Indiana, I'm showing you where they're at. You might not like the way I feel about it. And maybe you are looking for a 34 Ford with a Chevy drivetrain. Boom. If so, I'm showing you where they're at, how much people are asking for them. On to another one. It's going to be a 1934 Ford A3 window. That's how he's got it posted. 39.5 he's asking for it. 7 weeks, New Jersey. And it's again another one with the Chevy engine in it. Yep. Can't make this shit up. That one's got a 327 in it. On to another one. $40,000, man. These guys put Chevy engines in them. 1934 Ford 3-window. Now, don't get me wrong. I dig Chevy engines. If we were looking at old 34 Chevys, I would expect to see Chevy engines in them, but not when you're looking at a Ford and not when you're asking $40,000. Yeah. If interested, it'll get you back. I don't like the wheels, the 80s wheels. And he don't even show you what kind of engine's in it. On to another one. 1934 Ford 3-window glass body. $40,000. Listed 5 weeks ago, Texas. I surely didn't like the wheels. The paint looks good. Body looks straight. That tilt column looked awesome. So there's the right kind of column. You'd want to put in there, I don't know about the console, but that's me. I don't like the rims at all. And he don't show you that it's got a Chevy engine in it. New 350 Vortec. I didn't have to look. On to another one. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. We did see some of the ones that are off the bat did have Ford engines in them. So it's not like it can't be done with these kit cars. You can definitely put a Ford engine in there. Dealership. That's what it says on this. Listed 9 weeks ago. Fairfield, Ohio. Car's extremely close to where I'm at. I like the pinstriping on it. Kind of like the fenders off, especially if you're going to run fiberglass ones. And go ahead and slam yourself a Chevy engine down in it. Yeah. On to another one. It's going to be 1930 Ford Contour. That's how he's got it listed. 45,000 we're at now. Michigan. No damage, no accidents, no warranties. Don't like the yellow. And I don't know what it was for an engine. If that distributor's in the back, it looks like it is. I could be wrong. You can put any kind of engine in here you want. It's got a 350 Corvette engine in. On to another one. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. 45,000 we're at. So 45,000 for a kit car. You guys tell me. Drop in the comments. You think you can pay? Would you pay 45,000 for a kit car? A 34 Ford with a Chevy engine in it? I'm just going ahead and saying Chevy engine because 355 V8, that's what I would guess is a bore out 350 Chevy engine. This car is beautiful. I love the interior. Dash was really nice. And that is a front rear distributor. So it's a Chevy 355. On to another one. You're looking for a flamed out one. Don't care about a bow tie engine in your Ford. On to another one. Again, these aren't really even Fords. They're fiberglass kit cars. So it's just like building one of those ones on a Volkswagen body or whatever. Same type of thing. 1934 Ford Street Rod. 45.5. Listed 23 weeks ago in Maine. Does have the fenders on it. It had some cool wheels on it. The interior looks pretty decent. Do we want to look at the Chevy engine? There you go. It's incredible. It really is. To have this many cars and all of them have been Chevy drivetrains. It's just like 1934 Ford Coupe 3-window. $49,999. Arizona. I hate the wheels on it. Not that I don't like that style of wheel, but just not on this car. Looks like some real nice paint. Real nice looking small block Chevy. I can't believe the prices. I really can't. For a kit car with a small block Chevys, man, we're talking about paying $50,000. On to another one. 1934 Ford, that's how it's listed. 56,000, 3 hours ago, Louisiana. It does look like the ZZ Top cars. These wheels look much better on here. Can't start off by saying that. Some really nice looking paint. It's a nice looking car. To top it off, I don't think it's got a Ford engine in it. Or a Chevy engine, I mean. It's a little hot rod, classic beauty, 34 Ford. All the performance and reliability of a modern car. Package, perfect package. Details consist of, yep, 6-liter LS Chevy engine. So again, when you're closing it all in, you can't see the engine, go ahead and use that LS. If you're going to build a kit car, do it yourself. Maybe you should just hang your own doors and fenders. You can just build it the way you want it, with your own 305 even. On to another one, and save yourself, I don't know, $40,000. 1934 Ford Coupe Custom, $60,000, 20 weeks ago. I don't make the prices. I don't build the cars, and you already know already, if I built it, it wouldn't have a Corvette engine and an old Ford. But it's a hot rod, right? It's not a real 34 Ford anyway. Just some kit car they ordered. On to another one, just like all those first three we looked at, 3 or 4 that didn't have wheels. That's what all these are. They're just kit bodies thrown on top of whatever you want to throw it on. This one here would have made the pick, but look at the price. 1934 Ford 3-window, $65,000 for this. But what I can say is if you're going to throw some other different kind of engine in there, well, they did the right kind of engine. It's going to be a 331 Hemi in this. So I'm digging that. It's got 392 heads on it, turbo 400 reverse valve body trans with a 671 blower, tube chassis, walking around front end, built rear. This thing's badass. Tinted windows. But I wouldn't give it no $65,000. I don't like the style of rims on it either. I almost want to call them trailer wheels, except you see how deep dish they are. They are Pro Street big fat wheels on the back. I dig that. Dig the size tires, just don't like the rims. It is a cool hot rod, no doubt about it. The engine is badass. So there's some justification for trying to pay $65,000 for one that don't have a Ford drivetrain in it. Now there you go. That's the one you should go buy right there. Money's not an option. On to another one. And believe it or not, they get more expensive from here. 1934 Chevrolet 3-window. Again, it says Chevrolet. And this one is a Chevy. So, again, we make mistakes on the episodes all the time. There's a Chevy. You want to see a nice Chevy? Again, has it got a Ford engine in it? That'd be just hilarious, right? Chopped top 4 inches. This might be a steel body car. No. Outlaw Performance 3-window body and chassis. So it's fiberglass. It's got a 355 aluminum head small block in it. On to another one that was blown. So if that's what you're looking for is a Chevy. Let me show at least one on here. 1934 Ford Chop 3-window Coupe Show car, $85,000. I don't see it. So blue with purple flames, I definitely don't see it. That's me. If you're looking to spend close to $90,000, I mean, if it was a steel body with a nice, I don't know, Cobra Jet Ford engine down in it, then maybe. But you're looking at just another small block Chevy stuffed in a kit car. He wants $85,000 for it. I do dig the wheels. The knockoff's pretty cool. Don't care for the blue or the flames. That's me. On to my pick of the day. So, what a horrible search. If you're a purist on the 34 Ford and you were looking for a steel body, all chopped up and done with a Ford engine, well, we didn't find not even one of those. But we did find this one. This is the one I would go check out. Yep, got a Chevy engine in it. But it is a 34 Ford 3-window coupe for $27,500, which I guess is a fraction of that other price, but I just dig it. I dig the back fenders on it. I dig the big white wall tires, the chrome wheels, the nostalgic parts on the engine. And even though it is a Chevy engine, it is a hot rod, right? And everybody had Chevy engines in them. So it's not like you're going to show up somewhere and someone will be like, man, you put a Chevy, everybody's got Chevy engines on them. So you want to be that rare guy, put a Ford engine drivetrain in it, and maybe you'll get some of these prices. And again, it never hurts to watch old episodes rounding them up, because when cars are priced like this, they don't sell right away. There's not people knocking these doors down. You see it 21 weeks, 31 weeks. This one's been on here 6 weeks. That's a month and a half. It's still on here for sale. And it's still on here if you look it up right now. I dig the little spotlights. I think that's what they are on each side. Maybe turn signals. Digging the little mirrors. I'm just digging it looks nostalgic. The tires they used, the rims they used, the flat black paint. That's a badass hot rod. $27,500. Yeah, that's the one I would go check out. Again, I don't make up what cars are for sale and what people are asking for them. All I do is show you what's out there for sale. So if there's a classic you're looking for, be sure to subscribe, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate all the requests. We'll be back with some more rounding them up real soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.